Hi.
How are you?
Real well. How are you guys? That's good. I'm Larry Burgess. I'm the photographer for marketing and communications. And as a matter of fact, I'm retiring on October the 12th.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. 33 years. Do you mind if I just get some candid photos of what's going on? Okay, great. Thanks. Okay.
Please don't watch me try to land.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm trying to get this thing to not
I used to
run away.
photograph too fast. I didn't take breaks like this and kind of let the day flow past you, because when you take a break, you get to focus more on your surroundings and try to use all of your senses, try to listen. Sometimes you can hear a bird or a bee or notice something up on the cross. Sometimes there's a hawk up there on the chapel cross. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And
Oh, sure.
congrats on your upcoming retirement.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. You'll get there. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I'm Larry Burgess. I'm from Marketing and Communications. I take pictures for UD Magazine, and the light here is quite nice. It's soft, but I think it would make a good picture. Do you mind if I shoot your picture?
Sure.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Stay out of the heat.
Yeah, I will.
I guess I was a little bit nervous, but I really didn't think I had a chance, because I was coming at this from no corporate photography experience. My hands were sweaty. I wore a shirt and tie and a jacket and pants, and I think I had wingtips. I brought my portfolio case with me. I had color prints, I had black and white prints, I had tear sheets of a good cross section of what I photographed at the newspaper. And I think what they wanted here was somebody with a strong background in portraiture, strong background in studio lighting, strong background in color. And I was trained a little bit, but mostly pretty weak. So they took a big chance when they hired me. And it's at a nice angle, which helps the three-dimensionality of the picture.
How many times do you think you've taken a photo of the building?
Oh, probably hundreds. Hundreds. Well, let's walk around to the shady side, the western side. Well, at this point, this is Larry Burgess, and I'm in a classroom in the Humanities building. I was on an assignment for a university campaign in the 90s, and I'm photographing Brother Fitz and some other people that are part of the administration in a classroom. This was just a goofy shot that somebody said, Larry, why don't you go sit in one of the seats and we'll take your picture in the classroom. So I did, and I raised my hand like I was going to ask a question. I think I was 34 or 35. So I'm in my mid-30s here, I think. So yeah, that was roughly 30 years ago.
One of the best moments for you is students graduating from university.
Absolutely, yes, yes. Because of how hard it is to complete all the academic work, and it's a huge accomplishment for the student. It's a great milestone for the family. Probably in my life, the proudest moment was when my daughters graduated from UD as well. My oldest daughter is Lisa, and she is a Spanish teacher in Centerville at the high school. And Laura is a social worker in Columbus at Riverside Hospital. And they're both graduates of UD. And I saw them both graduate, I photographed it, and that was amazing. I sat down across from the curved part of Kennedy Union, and I was focused. I saw a squirrel that was just kind of scurrying around, and I thought, okay, I better focus on that, see where he's going and what's going to happen. And he dived into a garbage can and pulled out a piece of bacon, and then scurried up a tree and looked at me and started eating the bacon. It was the darndest thing. I didn't expect it at all. I was happy that I had a long lens on for that, and then I was in the area and around to take a picture of it. I got lucky. I think I shot about 144 frames during that storm, and I got one good lightning shot. I had some partials where I was either too late or too early, but this was the best one out of 144 frames. Somebody wanted to do a story about Don Donaher. I don't know if this was a milestone type of a story or what, but we set this up, the appointment. I brought studio lights into the arena, got up on a ladder, and took some photos from all directions. And this is, I think, the frame that appeared in the magazine at that time. Probably that, well, yeah, if you look at the capital letter D on the jersey for the ball carrier, our D doesn't look that way anymore. I think it has some wings. The design of the D, the topography is different. So that was some time ago.
Can you reflect on your emotions and thoughts as you approach the end of your professional photography journey?
Well, I really won't be sad to see it go, because I have done this for UD for 33 years, but prior to that, I was a newspaper photographer for 10 years, so I've done this professionally for 43 years, but add on to that probably 3 years of photography assignments in college, and that's a lot of time. And I'll be happy to pursue other things. I like to play guitar. I like to try to remember the lyrics, but when I play, I've got to have the music in front of me.
What will you miss about the University of Dayton?
The people. The people.
Can you share one of your favorite memories here at the university?
Yes. Probably the favorite memory is getting to meet Chuck Knoll. He was chairman of one of the fundraising campaigns. Former Cleveland Brown, obviously, he coached the Steelers to five Super Bowl championships. But he's very soft-spoken, down-to-earth person. You know, he's not wearing all 5 Super Bowl rings on his hand. And it was a real treat to meet him.
Take me off this lonely track. All my worries of yesterday, I can't seem to get away. We were golden, turning blue. I thought you could see it too. so